Okay. How's it going? Oh, I've missed you all so much. I couldn't do last week, really, because I got back quite late from Tenerife the night before. It's a hard life, you know. Oh, we are dropping a lot of frames. Okay, let's fix that. I know why, it's just a little disappointing. Oh, currently dropping all the frames. Okay. Are we actually just fully offline the moment I click go? Is that what happened? Okay, yeah, the number of dropped frames is going down. I'm calling that progress. Yeah, we're online. Chat's even working. That's cool. Evening. I had this idea that I could just leave my backups running and do fiddly things with quality of service queuing to try and keep the stream running smoothly but still keep the off-site backups going. Apparently that was optimistic. But it looks like now I've shut down the backup server, we are good. Closer. And make out. Alright. So, good. Hello Jedi, back Conker. Cool. Hope you can all hear me, hope you can see me, hope everything's working properly. And, you know, it's been a couple of weeks. I couldn't remember how anything worked. Oh, I remember. We were just kind of roaming around aimlessly trying to figure out where to go, weren't we? Alright then. Because we went up to the big mountain with the worms, and then it said, no, not yet, come back later, in a very sort of aware it's a video game sort of way. So, like, I don't know. We did the catfish. We did all of the, like, Jurassic stuff. We've done all this. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll hang out. You know. Ain't no rush. Oh yeah, that's the dog. And we got the money from up there. Yeah, we've done all this. This is all good. Now that chocolate to make up for my fall damage earlier, because we love that in platformers. Yeah, I don't know really. Everything alright with you? I watched another streamer earlier in the week. Something like yesterday morning. American guy playing, trying to finish the original Metroid. Really cool stream, really cool guy. Gonna tell you who he is. There's only one person watching this, but maybe he'll appreciate a shout out on the VOD. Who knows? Seems like only the kind thing to do. Can't even find it on my computer. That's right, find it in a bit. And I noticed, the point is, I noticed that he was streaming on Twitch. Not Twitch. He was streaming. I know Twitch. I'm streaming on Twitch. I noticed he was streaming on something called TikTok. I wonder what that is. That's like that's where the audience is nowadays. Should I also be streaming on TikTok? I don't know. You're live, yeah, certainly am. I know I'm live because I'm a professional. Overwhelmed gamer. And I finally finished Metroid NES bonus stream. I was watching that. It's a cool guy. Check out Overwhelmed Gamer. I wasn't around long enough for like a full vibes check. I can't guarantee, but you know, he seemed pleasant. And was playing Metroid, so you know. I think we've done all this stuff. Yep. Go in here. I don't think that gets us anywhere. Alright. Conker falls down real easy, huh? Yeah. It does sound unpleasant, doesn't it? And I was wondering how that works. Would I have to do a separate, like, vertical stream? Just for the TikToks? Seems like a hassle to me. We've tried going up here before and it didn't get us anywhere, but we're going to do it again because I'm out of ideas. I did try at some point to do Instagram, and I got the feeling I was too old for Instagram. So you know, Twitter used to be more my speed, but it was bought by Nazis. Stick to blue sky, old man. Yeah, so even if I can't do this bit, I can at least show you what happens when you try. So come up here.
Right. Do I have enough money now?
No. You need $2,110. Come back when you got it. See ya.
I need $2,110. I have $2,010. Blip! Right. Ah! We need to find exactly $100 from somewhere. So that's probably going to be just a case of like somewhere we've been before and we just didn't collect all the money or something. Why are you taking fall damage in water, you dingus? We're $100 short of the very specific number of $2,110. Well, we did this bit fairly early on. Did we miss anything in here, maybe? Well, I don't think we did. We'll find out. Yeah, and there's people like popping in the stream and heading out again that I'm sort of vaguely noticing, and like, fair enough. And there's not much exciting going on until I find $100. So get those super chats in. I mean, do if you want to, but it's not going to help. At least we can get a whole bunch of lives. Like, I enjoy this video game for sure. Like, I just don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here. And like, I think there's sort of this design decision, go and find an extra $100 from somewhere. I don't know if I'm fully behind that one. This is one of those games that's really good when it's flowing, you know? We're done with these guys, I don't care anymore. All down here? I don't know. Yeah, okay. This game is more open world than I'm remembering. You know, I'm sure I don't remember being able to backtrack like this much, you know? But yeah, you really can just go anywhere in this thing, huh? Because I was under the impression it was linear. Or basically linear, because the first time I played through this game, it did kind of just flow, you know? I went through one bit to the next, enjoying all the set pieces, playing the cartoon, you know, and now we've got to... And now, because we've missed something somewhere at some point, we've got all this downtime. And I don't know, I really hope that we've missed something that's actually cool, you know, that we've missed like a cool like set piece cartoon bit, rather than, oh, we just forgot to pick up some money somewhere. I don't know, honestly. Don't know which it'll be. We've been up here, but did we miss something? Who knows? We missed being stung by that wasp. Very important that we get stung repeatedly by this wasp. Yeah, right. There's a life over here. We did it. We could go back to the dinosaur world bit, maybe? I'm pretty sure we did everything in there, and everything in... It's kind of fun to get around anyway, isn't it? Nope, Oats and Goats is live. I wouldn't be offended, honestly. He's really good. Narben, Gary? Okay. Yeah, we can't go here yet because it's all feck off. Is that a real word, or was it invented by Father Ted? I suppose for Father Ted. I don't think this is the kind of game where getting like a high up vantage point helps. I don't think the Nintendo 64 had the draw distance for that kind of thing.
Hey, what about me?
Hey, there's some money over here!
Somebody get me! Hey, where the f you been, you ginger bastard?
Yeah, it's not like the collectible hunts you get on, like Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong 64 and that kind of thing. Like, it's like the money is the only collectible, and pretty much all of it you just get from, you know, the end of like sections. You know, there's story beats where Conker gets the money. Except every now and then, you know. Sometimes you also just got to pay attention. But it's not like there's a load of things to find. Like the classic Nintendo 64 collectible platformer by Rare had just tons of just stuff, all different types of things that you had to go out and find. This doesn't. It's just got money. And almost all of it just comes to you as part of the story. I don't know if 1 point of chocolate is really the best for this. Let's see how we do. The music in this game is wonderful, isn't it? And the animation. Was that $100? Yep.
There you go. Now what?
Wanna go for a ride?
Not really.
Not really, what?
Alright.
A ride, yeah. Let's go for a ride.
The thing I like about this game is how much time it gives you to figure out how to control that. Back we go. The ride. Let's do it. So what have you been up to lately? You having a good time? Enjoying yourselves? I've been mostly buying and returning headphones. That was nowhere near me! Come on. Unfortunately, you've got to redo this bit and you can't really rush it. A little bit.
There you go. Now what? Must have been out for some time. It's night.
Big SNES controller fall down. I guess we'll go and see what's down here then.
Oh, no. Guess I'm not going back that way.
Nothing that way either. It's just going back to those old favourites that you can just lose yourself in for hours, right? Yeah. I'm the same. Loads of new games on the run, on the go. You just keep going back to the old favourites.
I don't bloody believe it. They've got fish versions of the little bastards now. Come here. I'll show them. Oh, I missed the little f***s again. I got your number, mate. It's down to 2 for you. There's a Warner. Yes, not long for you now, you little prick.
Okay. Like most of my gaming time, I'm pretty sure has been spent like on just doing more Super Metroid and A Link to the Past randomizer. I streamed a few of them and then pretty much just went back to just playing it. Hello, can I go to your house, please? No? That and Magic Arena. It's just these time sink games, you know, it's like, why are we so keen to like waste time on the comforting stuff that we know and not appreciate new stuff so much? I guess I shouldn't complain running a retro gaming channel. Oh, okay. I'll reach it from here, yeah, so that's the thing we want. Oh, okay. Metroid Prime 4? No. That's fine. I don't think it is either. But I didn't quite vibe with it, but I didn't think it was like a terrible game or anything like that. How did you like it? There we go. I played it. I didn't finish it. I enjoyed the start of the game. But then after it sent me back and forth across the desert a few times, I kind of thought, does it get any better than this? And I talked to a few people and they were like, nah.
You again. Why don't you piss off? Can't you see I'm busy? I suppose you want to go up there now, do you? Where there's lots of money, no doubt. One of those rich ancestors of yours. Bloody undead. Un-bloody dead. I mean, it's even worse than bloody cats. Undead. What's the bloody point? You may be needing a bit of help. So I've got this. I hate the undead. Hate them. It's the only thing that kills them. Slap to the head. Nothing more, nothing less. Here. It's better than a pissing frying pan, that's for sure. Take it. That's it. Piss off.
Shotgun. Yeah. Don't like the sound of zombies, though. Still, if it gets on his nerves, then that's alright by me. And what was that about, an ancestor? Undead ancestor. Well, if he's undead, then technically that makes him kinda dead. Which means I should get the inheritance. I mean, how bad can a handful of dead people be? They're dead. Well, undead. Now, let's see. Shotgun. I think it's one of those bee-pressing moments, don't you?
So we're going to learn the terrible shooting controls.
Let's go.
Okay, so we can kind of move and strafe now with the C buttons. Do we get to aim? Okay. We can hold the Z button and then we get a kind of reversed aiming. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think the original Prime is good. I haven't played the remake. I've got it. I kind of it's on my list to play along with every other game. And I think you're right. Prime 4 is a pretty solid Ocarina of Time. I think that's pretty much what I said about it as well. Except I didn't particularly care for the desert stuff. But yeah, it's the same thing. Big empty field in the middle. Bunch of dungeons. Okay, yep, yeah, it's controls a little bit fiddly there. There's all dungeons around the outside and like empty desert in the middle, which is a lot more Zelda-y than Metroid-y. And I don't have too much of a problem with that, really. I don't mind them doing something different with the Metroid series and trying new stuff. I'm not like a purist in that sense. Just wasn't personally very keen on the desert, and the desert seemed to be quite a lot of the game. But it's, you know, it's a personal opinion and what you personally prefer, isn't it? You can hit fire to just kind of push them back a little bit. But to actually kill them, it takes headshots, which you need to aim. Wow, this is like pretty unforgiving, huh? There you go. Aim up. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I felt like it wasn't respecting my time. And I don't have enough of that. Oh, are they behind me? Great, okay. Good, right, great, good video game. That sounds plausible. I can imagine it's one of those cases where, like, business decisions kind of got in the way of the game they wanted to make. You know? There you go. Now, as soon as we hear that, we'll just head back. Where are they coming from? There's one. There we go. Gotta take it easy, which I don't want to do when I've got a shotgun. Okay, that's good. You can put away the shotgun and he just straight legs it. Don't worry, chat, I saw it. It's a shame, you know. I pre-ordered Metroid Prime 4 and I really wanted to like it. And I think a lot of people did. And ended up not liking it as much as they wanted it to. Because that's probably part of it as well. Like, maybe like Metroid Prime 4 is an absolutely fine video game, but carrying the name Metroid, you've got higher expectations of it than it was able to deliver. Who knows? But a game called Conker's Bad Fur Day, exactly as good as you expect it to be. Do I actually have to fight all these, or can I just kind of run? Oh, I guess I've got to fight them. Except better. Alright, off we go. Come on, zombies. Come on, zombies. Come on, zombies. It's not a straight bad game. Metroid Prime 4, not by any stretch. Quite boring to say that, though. This is a fine video game. Doesn't get you clicks. I hope so too, because there were a lot of cool systems in the game. The tech's certainly there. And I do worry that, you know, if the game did end up being poorly received, Nintendo could very easily take that to mean, Okay, well, I guess the Metroid Prime series is done. And that would be a real shame. Okay, I guess now we can run for it.
Ah, not bad, I suppose. That's another 12 souls. Right, come on, in you go. And I think you'll find that you're the one who'll be needing a will. Inheritance.
Okay. Thanks, I thought I was done with these. Whereas, like, hey, you know those enemies that you hate that really slow the game down and are rubbish to get past, and you've just finished with them finally after getting, like, having to deal with them multiple times. Here you go! Guess who's back? In skeleton form! With a big pit in the middle. Awesome. I Rare did some great work back in the day, but let's not pretend they were perfect, eh? I still haven't finished Silk Song, I've been on that as well. So like I said earlier, I didn't stream last week because I'd gone back from Tenerife the day before and was just pretty wiped out from the flight. And longer than you think. Longer than I thought, certainly. Longer than I thought it was going to be. So I, on the way to and from, I played a bit of the new Shantae GBA game, Risky's Revenge. Pretty good. Kind of wish I'd bought it now when it was out for its limited run. It's the problem with limited run's whole FOMO business model is when you discover games like after the fact, as is often the case with retro games and stuff like that. It's like, oh, I can't get it anymore. Same. Do sail the high seas for it though. If you can't buy it, it's worth it. Good game. Playing it on a Game Boy Micro. I was just buying random stuff in Rotty Top's shop because I couldn't read how many gems I'd got. Okay. Don't think I got the Prime 4 survey.
Welcome to my house. Please enter of your own free will and bring with you some of the happiness that is so evident in your face and so lacking in my own.
He's not getting there. Okay, I'll just cross this threshold here. I'm sure that's of some significance. I don't think what it is. Anyway, my hairdo.
What?
Nothing.
So, I seldom have visitors in these parts. What being out here in the middle of nowhere on such a cold and gloomy night? Pray, follow me. You look as if you're in need of sustenance, and I have many things to eat and drink. Pray, follow.
Oh, okay. Food, yeah. Hey, getting a bit sick of chocolate anyway.
This way. As you can see, the house is in somewhat a state of repair. We're having a few refurbishments doing at the moment, and I was planning to have all this knocked through to make one big but anyway, well, I think we'll just stick to the conservatory for the present. My dining room.
Nice.
More wine?
I don't mind if I do, thank you. You're not drinking then?
No. I never drink wine.
So, who's this guy here? He looks like you.
My forefather. He was a crusader in a war of long ago. Went with the allies, with the squirrels and the panthers. That union, alas, was not successful.
Yeah, and he had really stupid teeth as well. Didn't they have any dentists back then?
Who are you to criticize me or my ancestors, whose blood runs into these veins? You are not of noble birth, and never will be.
Pray, accept my apologies. Whenever you talk about my ancestors, I get somewhat touchy.
Oh, that's alright. I know how it is. Family. Yeah. So, you been here long?
About 300 years.
Really? It's quite a big family then.
No, it's just me.
Oh. What's that noise?
The children of the night. What sweet music they make.
Music? The howling.
What is that noise?
Sounds like somebody's braying on the door. They don't like you either, I take it.
Oh, shit. The villagers again. It sounds like there is more of them this time. This could be your lucky night, Conker. I was going to kill you and drink your blood. But now I think I'm needing your help. Pray, come here.
Can we just go back a bit there? The drinking my blood bit? What's all that about?
I said,
Come here.
it's delicious and familiar. Yes. I think you are my great grandson, Conker. Welcome to the family. Welcome indeed. I have a little task for you. These little villagers occasionally pop up to my establishment, have a little fun, and see if they can kill me. It's never worked yet. As you can see, I've had a few minor alterations to the house. We have the grinder, and we have the pumps, and we have some other bits and pieces. It is your duty, your errand, indeed the whole point of your existence as of this day, is to fetch me the villagers, put them in the grinder, and let me feed. You may feed too if you wish, but only later. Well? Oh yes, I forgot. You can only speak like what you are. A bat. Well, chop chop. Fetch me the villagers. I am hungry.
What a twist. Okay, you just got to figure this out or have the manual, I guess, that it's B to go forwards and A to go backwards. Okay, Z to poo on the villagers. drop them in the grinder. I started the Shantae series with delicious. I started the Shantae series with Seven Sirens on the Switch. That was the first one I played, and then since then I've been going back and just picking up others here and there. I think it would be a really cool series to play through chronologically, because it's one of those that clearly like evolved quite a lot since the early outings on Game Boy Color. And yeah, now Whiskers Revenge is there, you can kind of see that through. And I think yeah, that would be interesting. But like, it's also one of those where I'm quite happy just to see kind of the quote-unquote best it has to offer and go from there. Like, oh, okay, so you don't need to press Z, you just like fly over there. If the villagers haven't managed to like kill the vampire guy, I kind of don't feel that he needs me, really. Didn't see what hit me there. Oh, I see, they're throwing stakes. Yeah, that makes sense. A real are we the baddies moment here. I don't think bat poo looks like that. Okay, I guess they're only coming through this way. Okay, I guess I didn't get him yet. Oh, this is fiddly. There you go. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm not super familiar with either, to be honest. Sitting here like I'm some kind of guano expert. Vampires normally drink blood, right? You don't normally see them like grind up the whole villager. No wonder it's a bit much. I'm just taking this. Don't worry about it. I'm just taking this. This part's pretty chill, to be honest. Not massively difficult. the villagers, put them in the grinder. Feeling good on a Wednesday.
Oh, I think I've done too much. Oh, shit.
That doesn't happen to you every day. Oh. More zombies. Time for the double-barrel boy. Hopefully for the last time.
Guess the vampire was keeping the zombies away somehow. I shoot this? Just not worry about it? Okay. No, we get given specifically a crossbow. Shoot the bats. Kinda cute. No radar for this, but we've got to figure it out on vibes. What is even the point of this bit? Why am I shooting the bats? I just saw a context sensitive button and went for it. Okay. Well, I shot some bats, I guess. Cool. Yeah, go villagers. They did the thing. Didn't mean to fall down that. Or get eaten by that. Go, balls. Yeah, I'm sure this is fine. Definitely not going to regret standing here. Where are they? There you go, got that one. Wait, what am I pressing? Okay, there we go. Shotgun controls are not the best. Ammo seems to not be an issue though, which is at least that. alien noises. Sound like my cat being sick. Okay. One just seems to go back to where it was hiding. Okay. If you hold R, you get some kind of like vaguely twin stick-ish controls. You can sort of move around and strafe with the C buttons, and then aim with the stick. It's all a bit backwards. So what this barrel's doing here? Oh, come on. Talk to you? No? Okay. Any more? I don't really know where I'm meant to be going here. I heard the zombie noise. Where's the zombie noise? Zombies! Zombies! Here's my little zombalumbles. Okay, it's that room again. Yeah, really not sure what the point was of shooting those bats.
Chocolate.
Really? No idea where I'm going here. So I can go along here. Okay. Because so far no bats have threatened me until after I picked up the crossbow. At that point, fair enough. Oh, there's an object over there that I probably need for something. Okay, I can no longer jump or attack. And I guess the goal isn't to fall down, so... Figure out where this goes. I haven't seen where this goes. Just flipped off the side there. Great. Fine, keep doing that, makes it easier. So wherever this key goes, it obviously has to go to somewhere I can walk to without requiring any jumping, so that can't be too many places, right? But I need to jump to get over there, so it obviously doesn't need to go that way. Oh, is this why I killed all those bats? They've got to come in here. Maybe. No? Maybe not. Oh, okay, there's a walkway. Oh, and now I'm on the ground floor. I can just go anywhere with this. Presumably not in there. Am I unlocking the front door? Is that it? Yeah, it looks like a big lock. Okay. Yeah, we're figuring it out. Okay, so that didn't unlock the front door. That did something else. Yay! Yay! Alright, more zombies. Great. I bet the Xbox version of this controls better. Why was the gun not firing? The gun should have been firing. That was not me. The gun wasn't firing. I hope I've done the bit with a key. I'm going to assume yes. Okay, there's none here now. Okay. Does that mean that I need to get the key again? Yeah, I thought so as well. I thought I was being fairly accurate. This game could really use a remake by someone who's not going to censor all the fun stuff. Or could it? I don't know. It's of its time in pretty much every way, you know, let's be honest. Doesn't mean it's bad necessarily. Just, you know what you're getting into, isn't it? down there was clever of me. I don't know that button. Persistent. Aren't they? No, fair point. But I hope you're having a good fur day. Okay, I think the key put the... Okay. So we've got to do the whole nonsense with the key again, and probably also, like, shooting all of the bats. No? Okay, looks like the bats are done. Go and see if that key's back there anyway. Also, the stuff with the zombies is quite tricky, largely because of the controls. There doesn't seem to be... excuse me, there doesn't appear to be any chocolate here. And some of these ambushes are brutal. Yep, come and get me. Nah. For some of us, every day is fur day. Beetle. Beetle. You're having a fur day. Beetle. Nah, he doesn't want to jump up because the sofa's a mess. Come on. Come here, Beetle. Look who's having a good fur day. He's got very good fur. Sorry about the mess there, Beetle. We've been reorganising the office and we're partway through. And to be fair, Beetle hasn't helped at all. Very unhelpful. Very cute. Very unhelpful. Yeah, the bat sequence was so easy, and then like the rest of this is just unforgiving. Like, cool that we don't have to do the crossbow bit, I guess, but the crossbow bit was fine. The problem's the zombies, and they all come back. As zombies are wont to do, I suppose. Yeah, so we're just going to walk around this some more. Like, yay! Also, this key has googly eyes, but doesn't complain when I pick it up. I'm sure I killed that zombie earlier. I guess it's like a set piece, like that one always comes back. Gonna be honest, didn't expect it would be able to climb the stairs. Okay, now this time we're going to press the right button. We did not. Oh, this is so tricky. I'm normally a defender of the Nintendo 64 controller and Nintendo 64 games controls and stuff. Like, it was fine for us back in the day, you know? But I will admit, now that we know better, going back to this is challenging. Some nightmare fuel in these pictures, eh? Yeah, I knew it. I knew one was going to turn up. I knew we were about to get ambushed. I think I'm realising the issue with the controller. It's R to aim and Z to fire. And with the controller I'm using and the way I'm using it, the R and Z buttons keep swapping. And that's why I sometimes just stop aiming instead of firing when I'm holding down both. So, kind of my fault. Although also kind of weird how my hands were sort of automatically adjusting to that without realising that's what was happening. Spoopy out here. And that was a hit. Yeah. Figured out a little bit how to use my own controller now. Yeah, quite right. Beetle's having a "if I fits, I sits" moment. He just kind of sort of fits on that bag there. Doing your best, aren't you? He's doing his best. Get ambushed from the other side? It's kind of a hedge maze. Conker. Nice. Okay. Another key here, don't know what it's for. Maybe would have been correct to kill more zombies before picking it up. Who knows? Not that way, because we can't jump. I want to go this way either. I'm only guessing that we're sort of supposed to go back into the house at this point, I don't know. Okay, so no one's actually studied fully whether squirrels can eat chocolate, or if they should. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's just kind of, that's an experiment you can do at home if you want. Don't. I appreciate you putting in the work there. At least, like, to see if anyone else has done the research. Great. Yes, good. Yes, Conker would appreciate some chocolate here for sure. Where am I going? Maybe it's back this way? This game's not afraid to just have you do stuff, you know, without giving you any real indication of what it is you're supposed to be doing. It just puts you in the situation and you just deal with it. And for a game like this, I can't imagine that the manual really went like a great deal. I'm just going to assume this is going in the front door again. I guess the manual couldn't really go into a great deal of detail about a lot of this stuff because, you know, you read the manual on the way home from picking up the game from the shop in the back of your parents' car, and it says, "Here are the controls for when Conker is a bat." So, Conker's a bat? There's chocolate up there. Definitely want to find that ladder. I think the zombies only kind of chase you for quite a limited distance, so it probably, I'm assuming, makes more sense to like run away from them anyway. Unless you like really need to get through somewhere, you know. No, it's not up here. Where'd that ladder come from? Giving Doom 64. At least it showed you a little cutscene that there's a ladder. There's the ladder. Alright. Okay, now, it's a 3D game with a ladder. Am I going to jump to the chocolate or to my death? Alright, we did it. And then we see there's another key over there. Okay. Can we land on this? Okay. There we go. Hello, friend. Why would your front door need 3 keys in order to let you out? How do I go? What do I do here? This looks like I should be able to go here, but I obviously can't. There's no button to like put the key down, is there? The dealio. What do we do? I've tried the buttons. Open thingy. No? I can't even go back across here. I can jump off and, like, die, probably. Yeah, it'll be something like that. It's like I didn't realise that I could be that dumb. There you go. It might not even be the other side, you know, it might be like the same side, but you have to go there without the key first to, like, shoot it or something. But yeah, at least we had enough chocolate to take a little bit of fall damage. And you agree, Minerva? Let's try going along here without the key and see if we can do anything. No, it would seem not. We could probably jump to the other side? Maybe? Looks like there is a lever up there. I don't think we can get to it from here, but... Nope. Blessed two cats dream is right. One cat. Two cat. Yeah, there's a ladder. Now, I'm pretty sure there's only one ladder. So is there another way to go from up here? Yes, looks like I can go that way. That looks like a target. Nope. I guess it's also just wood. Okay. I guess it let zombies in as well. Alright. Yep. Now we're doing it. But yeah, it's not really fair that you can't just put down the key. You know, you've got to take full damage to be able to do the thing.
Right. Finally. Oh yeah, I forgot about those guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Now you show me the thing that I saw ages ago. Can we not move the camera a little bit? Yeah, there we go. Yay! Okay. We didn't get any money. We do have a barrel.
Whoa.
Now, this is cool and all, but why? What was the point of all this? Like, was all of that to get the barrel to crash through something, but I didn't crash through it? Okay, the game's been kind and given me another barrel, so I guess so. I guess see if it can crash through the cave-in. Doesn't make sense, but no? So it did get us here. Is this where we need to be? Ah.
So, you want some great stuff?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Cash. Prizes.
Oh yeah, this is the gargoyle we knocked off like right at the start of the game. Great, thanks camera. Barrels are fun indeed. We talked to Birdie. Nope. Okay. Yeah, not clear to me exactly what we did there or why. What did we do all that for? We fought zombies for $100. And died several times for $100. So we go back here.
That's right, it's war once again. Your country needs you now, boys. We are fighting an enemy like we have never encountered before. They are evil beyond reproach. Where they have come from, I do not know. But we need to send them back to wherever it was they came from. We need you, soldier. Yes, you. Sign up at your nearest signing up station. There should be one near you. And remember, soldier, your country will be indebted to you.
Just want to remind you now, this is a Nintendo 64. Great. Enjoyed that chocolate. But for real, the amount of voice acting and cutscenes, animations in this game that fits on a Nintendo 64 cartridge is crazy. Yay! And the compression it uses is MP3, apparently. I think I did notice that at some point. Okay. Can we go through here now? Yes, this is open now. Let's go to war! Chocolate. Chocolate.
Dang, boy! He sure is lucky bastards to survive that atrocious atrocity. Come over here now, sonny. 1,800. That's better. Forward, nice line. Oh, there's only one of you. Right, sonny. We have a problem. 0830. Boat must arrive at said destination. There. 0825. Wait. Oh, shit. Tell you what. That shit. You suddenly look like a resourceful kind of guy. I don't care much for the A-tire, but let's see if you can redeem yourself. Here's the mission. You may accept it as you wish. 1. Clear the way. We have got to get our men out of here pronto. We just got a war to fight. 2. Clear the way. Oh, that shit. What are you waiting for, sonny? Get that dang thing out of there. Right. See you in the boat. I don't know what I've been told. I don't know what I've been told. I don't know what I've been... Oh, that shit.
Quite a nice joke. He doesn't know what he's been told. That's the thing. That's the bit. TNT up here. Okay, that's what we need. So there's okay.
You've got a problem.
Hi there, little fella. Are you the janitor? I don't suppose you have any, like toilet paper?
No, I'm not the janitor. And could we please have this conversation somewhere else? I think I'm starting to gag.
Oh, yeah, I got a bit of a problem, and it's kind of like, oh, yeah, well, I'll come out now. I seem to have this thing attached to my back. I can't see what it is.
You needn't worry about that. Come on, let's go.
I'm a little tired. Could you give me a hand? Just get around back there and, give me a hand.
Well, okay.
Get you going. Get you going.
Okay. Well, that's not the way. Yeah, obviously there's going to be like a Saving Private Ryan bit. So, you know.
Oh, another one. Hi.
What do you mean? I don't suppose...
Yeah, I know. Toilet paper. Come on, out.
That's pretty good. So where are we meant to take this guy then? Yeah, you gotta sit down. Like, this is obviously too slippery. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. I presume we're gonna get past these guys who are jumping around for no reason.
I'll just sit here. Oh.
You going. Get you going. Get you going.
Okay.
I'll just sit here.
Okay, yeah, you just take a little sit. Yeah, this is fine. It's a little tedious.
I'll just stay here. You go on.
Okay. So he's going to stay there. I think we need to basically head back. Not sure. It's been a couple of decades. Could be completely wrong about this, but... I think we need to get another one over to the other side, right? Is that right? No, maybe not. Maybe that is just the only one. Okay, cool. Love those frames. Okay, whatever those things are for, I feel like I don't need to know. Let me just keep moving. Okay. Okay, these do explode a bit. That does some damage for sure. Chocolate. I guess you're only going this way if something's gone wrong. I guess we're not supposed to go that way. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, so we can just go forwards here. Electric eels in there. Okay. Well, I mean, there's the guy next to the wreckage, and I don't have a shotgun anymore for no reason. Hi, Conker. No way up there. Can't go up there. I wonder if it's anything to do with those cannons that are clearly firing, but I don't know how to, like, do anything with those. Because I don't think it is over here, especially because you've got all these boxes to jump on the way back, you know? Oh, okay. Well, that was a poor decision. You know, it was my decision, I made it, I'll own it. Yeah, we've got to do the tedious getting the TNT guy back over there now. Yay! Video games. Not even bothering with a cutscene for the second one. For the third one, rather. I like that it does for the second one, though, actually. I think that is cute. Let's move back this way a little bit.
I'll get it here.
This should be okay. Give it a sec for the other one to come back. Okay. Pushing it with this one a bit. Nah, we're fine. Like I said, it's not hard, it's just... Meh.
I'll just stay here.
Yeah, you stay there and I'll find a way to explode you that isn't the frying pan. Enjoy Conker's little looks to camera. The game's got a lot of personality. Hi Dana, how's it going? We are trying to figure out what to do here. Good, thank you. I think I have to explode that somehow. Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah. The power nodes are down. They need to have some electricity put through them. How you gonna do that? I don't know. Suffice to say, there's an electric eel in there and some things. I leave it up to you.
Okay. This is the boat. So the electric eel follows you. Let's figure out what good that does. And why have I got to fix all this guy's problems? Maybe that's the ticket. Swim underwater through those and get the eel to follow me underwater. Come on, guy. Okay. We've electrified two, we missed this one down here. Come on, eel guy. Come on, eel guy. Look at eel guy. we go. Progress is being progressed. I'll load up on chocolate first, I think. There's plenty around. Like, this is nice. There's a nice amount of chocolate around here to refuel when you mess up. It's, you know, handy. Now we can do the thing. Okay. Now we have to blow up the other side. Come on, guy.
Oh.
We're really far into Conker's Bad Fur Day here. Played a lot of this game. It's going well. Are we getting to the end today? Probably not. I think there is still more game to go. I really don't know what to do about the mines here.
Oh. Oh.
Just kind of hoping for the best, really.
Oh. Oh.
Ow. Okay. We're doing alright for a while. But yeah, I think that's it basically. Just try and give them like a wide berth. We'll get it. Come on, guy.
Oh.
Okay, let's try this again. Again, we're just going to try and solve this problem using pure optimism. Just keep pushing. It did not work. Optimism has failed. New strategy. Oh, it's going to be shit though. Pessimism. I'm not feeling good about this strategy.
Oh. Oh.
But let's try it. I haven't got any other ideas.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Pretty long game for a linear story-driven experience on the Nintendo 64, yeah, for sure.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Well, bums. It's a shame that general dude can't just deactivate the landmines. Okay, got away with that.
I'll get it here.
The thing is, because of how he controls, I think you can't really stop. You just got to keep going, kind of hope for the best, because if you stop, he like takes a little while to... Yeah. That's also true. And the game has a lot of these types of challenge where you just have to kind of move fairly carefully through a bit. Let me just test something. Chat, do they look to you like cats who have been fed? Because they don't to me. They look like cats who are hanging around because they want me to feed them. And the test was, I stood up and immediately she sprang off the TV and off they go. I think these cats want feeding. So there'll be a short interlude. Hug your loved ones and I'll be back shortly. Hi. Yeah. Now, I did say to Claudia, hey, I'm streaming tonight. Before you go out, could you feed the cats? And either she forgot, or those two are very good liars and just got rewarded with double wet food. So I don't feel bad. Yeah, I shouldn't be reading chat right now, huh? Ratchet and Clank got a similar bit. Never played it. Also a game with a lot of character, I'm sure. Seems to be. but not so much of the adult content. Come on. We got really far the first time by just not caring, so let's just go. Let's just go. We're just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. It's gonna be fine. Nope, didn't see that one there. How could I? I don't know. I trust these two. I think they're telling the truth. Other cats, sure, but I think my cats are too dumb to lie. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine that would work. Like, I think Grand Pooh Bear is live. Well, great streamers you could be watching instead of me, so thank you for hanging out. And I think, actually, to be fair, I think Double Entendre would be a more interesting narrative approach than Conker's very much single entendre. Yeah. Come on, is that it, please? Oh, how do we get away with that? I'll take it.
I'll just sit here.
I'm gonna go this way. Okay, that was the camera. You saw that. And you saw what the camera did there. So it totally just flipped around out of nowhere while I was walking along this bit. Okay, so can we get in the boat now? Do the Saving Private Ryan spoof. Why would you spoof Saving Private Ryan? Seems like you haven't understood the source material.
Done what you asked.
Well done, soldier. What the hell's that?
That's how it works.
Ow. Somebody hit me on the head.
This is a bit dark.
What's this doing on my head? Oh, hi guys. Would somebody mind telling me what's going on here?
myself.
Okay, 30 seconds. Nice knowing you guys.
Okay, so I'm just going to pause for a second here because I think it was an odd choice of the developers to do a spoof of Saving Private Ryan in the first place in your sort of comedy squirrel cartoon game. And then they played it incredibly straight, right? Like, I haven't seen that part of Saving Private Ryan for many years, if at all, actually, all the way through. But that's... Apart from like the little squirrel guy, like picking up his arms and going, like picking up his arm off the ground and going, like, I guess this is the one, and then just scuttling off with it. There wasn't really a joke there, was there? Anywhere, you know. The sort of the humour of this section, if you can call it that, is only the shock. It's only the contrast with the rest of the game and the cutscenes you've seen so far, which, you know, fart jokes, you know, which is kind of a bit where, you know, we got the guy out of the toilet with the TNT barrel on his back, and there was a big, like, oh, smelly in there, you know, and he's got you know, and he's ill and whatever. And then we go straight into... It is a spoof of Saving Private Ryan in the sense of a squirrel. But otherwise, I mean, it is just pretty much just Saving Private Ryan, isn't it? Just done by squirrels. And I don't know what a spoof is when I think about it. I think you have to do something funny with it for it to be a spoof. But they just did it. Just with squirrels. It's a choice, is what I'm saying, you know?
Not enough. It's not enough.
What's going on here?
Teddies everywhere. This is the last assault. It's not looking good.
Teddies? I hate these guys.
Get your head down!
This is crazy!
Yeah, we've been locked down here for the last 10 hours. Murder holes up there. Sheep in this. Gotta clear them out, boy.
What was that you say? Yeah, I I gotta do it. But I'm not a cool property. Yeah. You press B now. Okay, soldier. Move it out.
Okay. Now this bit where it's setting you up with the... Conker's got the big guns and the big cigar. And it's setting you up to, like, take revenge against the teddies who have just shot all your guys, like... I think that's what they're going for. Can't see where I'm meant to be going there. Can I shoot the padlock? Is that what I'm meant to be doing? Probably, right? Yep. Is spoof just a parody, but like not clever? Is that what you're getting at, Jedi? Okay, cool. There's a reload button. I appreciate that. I do like reloading. Like, this is a cool bit of the game now, and from what I remember, I do remember this bit, and the shooting controls are much better. With the SMGs and with the shotgun. I think this exact jump here is caused a lot of deaths for me back in the day. You have to kind of... Conker, get your guns. Damn it. Alright. Because, like, that's not the top of your jump where that is. You've got to, like, jump and then sort of helicopter, like, that way. Like, part way up. But, like, not that high. Like that, I think. No, that's too much. Okay. There we go. And then there's these guys immediately afterwards. And you can't back up to deal with them because you've got the lasers right behind you. One's going to come in from the ceiling there. I've spotted a hole already. And they come at you much faster than the zombies do, but they're much easier to hit with the submachine guns. Ow. Not least because you can hit any part of them, you know, not just the head. Come on. Ambush. And the one behind the box? When's that coming out? They're going to come up on top or to the side? What do you reckon? To the side. See, even when you know, the game doesn't give you much time to react.
Surely it can't get any worse than that.
It's an elevator music joke. I don't know as much I can do here except sort of try and go back across here. Okay. So they're not affected by the lasers then. What's that at the side? Okay. So time you run past that. Yeah. Oh good, it's chocolate. The shooting with the SMGs is more satisfying than the shotgun, like for sure. Alright, ceiling ambush point again. Just one? Okay. This time from the side and on top of the box. But you get 2 chocolates after, so it's not too bad. The game's giving us apology chocolate. What are these guys even for? Like, from a narrative standpoint, like, what are they doing? It's good that they ambush you at every corner because it keeps it predictable. Down you come. Another one of these. Okay, you know, I'm taking the piss, but I wasn't ready for that one, to be fair. Like that, I guess? Hey.
What? Oh, this is a bit different. What are those guys? Ugh, little teddies. Really? That's incredible.
I mean, what if you were to give this game to, say, 20 intelligent people? I mean, what would that do? Let's face it, what would it do?
Really? That's interesting.
What the f*** is that bloody squirrel? Quick, into character!
Fortunately, their aim's really bad. Okay, the lights turn green, so I guess we're done with the shooting gallery.
Am I glad to see you? Could you get me out of here? I think it's that switch over there. But be careful. I think the other one is, frying tonight.
Yeah, just stay there. The cavalry has arrived. Sorry, you can move. Let's see now.
Do you know which switch it is?
Yeah, it's written on it. Yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Okay.
Okay. What do you think, chat? Left or right? Tell me left or right, and then it'll be your fault. Left, I guess. Okay. Well, one of these levers is going to kill him, and one of these levers is going to save him. We're assuming. Is there anything over here? No, just bits. So I guess we're putting the left one. You monsters.
Oh, hang on a second. I think it's this one, actually. Okay.
Well, what do you know? I'm not quite dead. Thanks for that. Feel a bit strange, though. How do I look?
You look great.
I gotta go. See ya.
Okay. So the whole thing here is that he has to periodically reload, and that's when we have to move forwards. But the other concern is that I have to protect my genes from this monster. Okay, so what do I do here? Okay, not that. For sure, not that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does the same thing as well, like no matter which switch you choose. Like, I can't remember for sure, but that was my thought as well. That's just what's going to happen. But you know, whatever you have to tell yourself to sleep at night. Yeah, I mean, I think somehow we have to take over that, take over the gun, and then it's that old thing that every game used to do, where once you've taken over the gun, whee! I'm pretty sure this is how you're meant to do this. Nice. Nah, I think that's it. You have to get up there and get to the bazooka. The death animation's pretty raw there, huh? Okay. And now we get to use the gun. Because that's the way it always used to work when there was a stationary sentry gun in video games. Where are they coming from? Oh, they're over there. Oh, okay, and you can jump out of the gun for no reason. With the button that used to be the reload button. This section should not be this difficult. Why is this difficult? Like, traditionally in these games, the gun is like the easy bit. That's the reward for storming the gun in the first place, is getting your revenge. Conker's Bad Fur Day takes a different approach. More? Chocolate. 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 Great. Yeah. Are we done? Okay, we're done. Not gonna lie, that was tense. Okay. Sure.
Surnage, any vascaste. Can you untie me? Just let me go, please. Nah. Surge enter. Surge in. Etoret ekta. Tureta. Sura.
Yeah, pretty clean.
Hey! Hey, fella! Fella! Come on! This is not the place we want to be hanging around.
But me? Oh, hey! You killed them! Oh, that's great. Thanks for that. Conker?
What? Oh! Hey! Hey, it's Roden, isn't it? How you doing?
Oh, not too good at the moment. They wanted to kill me.
Ah, well, we're dead now. Say, I noticed that your outfit is a little bit different to the usual Army Regulation 8 attire. What is it?
Oh, yeah. It's experiment number G7224. I'm the first to be fitted with this. It's an indestructible, titanium laminate.
Right. So what does that mean?
Oh, well, it means that somebody shoots me, I don't die.
Really? That's a pretty good idea. I'll get me some of them.
That's the only one. It's very expensive. Anyway, stick behind me, and you should be alright. I can be your Operation Squirrel Shield. What do you say?
Sounds good to me. Right, which way?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Right, go.
Okay. Operation Squirrel Shield, let's go. This is where we just came from, I think, so we don't want to go that way.
Right, Bob? Bring out the heavy stuff. You go first.
Oh, okay. I'll go first.
Go on then.
I said you go first, but he isn't. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that looks like I should have survived that. I know we haven't seen any teddies out here yet, but this does look like an ambush, doesn't it? Nope, okay. I mean, these are just straight up like nuclear bombs, aren't they? From the looks.
Behind me, quick!
I like the little crack on the screen there, that's a nice touch. Has it? I don't know what I can do about it. Let me see. I have resumed the stream. Looking at the waves though, or the inputs, the audio from the game might still be bad. Yeah, thanks. And I can see chat as well, so no, we did something. Let's just see. How's the game audio right now? Cool. Okay, we did it.
Get behind me!
Like, I get so many more problems streaming since I switched to streaming in Linux. Like, I don't like that.
I'll go right by the door. You shoot off the locks, and I'll meet you there. We'll rendezvous whenever you've got done.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, is this what I'm meant to be doing? Or is there something particular I'm supposed to be using to shoot these locks? I can't even see the ones at the top. Yeah, and just the way of things, like, a lot of the time, I want Linux to be the better option that does all the things I need it to do, so I don't have to deal with Microsoft's nonsense. But that's just simply not the case. Unfortunately. Hardware and software is made for Windows, primarily. And even though OBS has a Linux client, just the Windows one just seems to work so much better. Plus, like, audio in Linux has always been kinda janky, in my experience. And it's a shame it hasn't really got better. At least as far as I can tell, anyway. It is like altogether too many teddies. Yeah, that's kind of what I hope too, Jedi. But it's kind of optimistic, really, and sort of how much of like how many like people are actually moving to Linux who aren't sort of us techie, nerdy types. It doesn't seem like many. And like, yeah, I'm quite happy to spend a bit of time tinkering and configuring stuff, and I've got like a good few years experience using different Linux environments, and you know, I kind of know what I'm doing, but there are always still issues that I never quite manage to get working properly. It's never quite right.
At least there's no teddies in here. Oh, a tank. Now that may come in handy.
Oh, a tank. Oh, it's a class 22 as well. I haven't got one of them yet.
What do you got one? Hey, where you going?
Oh, class 22. Sweet. I'm gonna look inside.
Okay. Who you like?
Oh, look at those. Hey, I've always wanted to be in a class 22. And here I am.
I guess we can't take the tank in here now. Oh look, the tank can eat chocolate. Yeah. I think that's fair, and I've seen like YouTube videos of like Switch and Click did a video recently where she tried to run Linux basically without getting into the command line, and very quickly she had a fairly straightforward problem with some hardware, and the solution was command line. And it's like, sure, like I can handle that. I like the command line, you know, but come on, dudes. Like, it's 2026. I've been using Linux pretty much continually now for 23 years. And it is shocking to me how little of it has changed from a usability perspective. Like, the software's come a long way, the hardware support's come a long way. It looks a lot spanglier than it used to, for sure. Like, desktop environments are much nicer than what they used to be. But
hopefully that...
in terms of actually getting down and using your computer...
I think it's one of those let's leg it moments.
Okay. We're done for. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're pretty lucky with that. Like, but there's always like something. There's always some reason you have to drop down to the terminal, and all of this. I remember, you know, this hype about is this the year of the Linux desktop has been going for 20 years. It's been the year of the Linux desktop supposedly for over 20 years now, and yeah, it was still not there, you know, and we're not gonna be there. I love the idea of Linux, the concept of like every tool does one thing and it does it well, and all these tools are made by disparate developers and you're bringing them all together to build a complete system. I like that idea. Does it work? No. The closest thing you've got to a coherent Linux system is if you pretty much use exclusively KDE and just the apps that come with it, which gives you quite a lot of stuff. But as soon as you want to use something like, well, OBS really, you suddenly find there's a whole lot of other nonsense you have to install and run on top of it. That looks different, that doesn't integrate well, that doesn't fit, and anytime there's an issue, you're in config files and you're in the terminals. Linux is great, I love it. You know, I enjoy it, you know, run it a lot, but definitely more I definitely feel like I get more out of it as a server OS than a desktop OS, even now. A real shame. Okay, I guess we can shoot that. Okay, which is a shame, you know. I was quite keen to try it again. Yeah, and it's spotty driver support, like no matter what you use. Like I've yet to find a set of devices that works perfectly well with Linux, at least in terms of the normal like stuff you buy. I bet there's like specialist laptops that come with Linux where the hardware is specially selected and works beautifully. But I can still imagine that as soon as you want to do anything interesting with it, then you're back to the terminal again. What are we meant to do here? Yeah, I think there is a tendency among Linux users, or certainly Linux evangelists, to downplay some of the difficulties that they have with it and that other people have with it, trying to get a running, working system that you can actually use and not one that you just tinker with. I replaced Windows on this laptop because Microsoft goes, your laptop isn't compatible with Windows 11 and support's going to end soon for Windows 10. So Microsoft's answer is buy a new laptop. And my laptop works perfectly fine. It's just, you know, it's a few years old, but it's fine. It's not. I don't need to replace it yet. So I put Linux on it. I think all of those work on Linux, right? I don't know about Inkscape so much. Maybe? I don't know Inkscape. But I think all of those also work on Linux. But then I'm saying that as someone like who's currently using OBS and having a ton of problems with it, like the audio cutting out earlier. I bet that's not OBS's fault. I bet that's like drivers somewhere. You know, that's. But it doesn't matter. The point is you want the software to work. It kind of doesn't matter whose fault it is that it doesn't. What do I do here? I mean, I'm pretty sure tank something, but... Yeah, it would. And, like, I installed OBS and tinkered with it for a while, got it set up how I wanted, put all the stuff in the right order, and then suddenly found out it was like, to use plugins, I need to install the non-Flatpak version, or something. I can't remember which way around it was. But there's multiple install options in Ubuntu for... No, Mint, this is. Multiple install options in Mint for OBS, and I'd picked the wrong one. With no information about which was going to be the right one. Until I picked the wrong one and messed up and had to set it all up again. No. I'm definitely someone who enjoys tinkering, don't get me wrong, but at a certain point you do just want your stuff to work. Otherwise, what's the point of the tinkering? I really just don't know what I'm supposed to do in this bit of the game either. I haven't deleted Windows 10 off this laptop. I can just boot straight back into it, but I don't want to. I guess we're not going back that way then, huh? Well, how do we make any progress here then? Yeah. Okay, so it's... If I jump out of the tank, I die instantly, is it? Okay. I do, yeah. Yeah, Jedi, that's bang on. And because I wanted to be able to use plugins in OBS, I couldn't install Flatpak 1 because I needed access to the file system. Okay. In terms of tinkering, right, at the start of this stream, you weren't here right when the stream started, but the start of the stream didn't work because my offsite backups were still running, and I said I solved it by shutting down my backup server. That's one of my backup servers, you know. I've got several. I've got a virtual environment at home running Proxmox. Got Unraid NAS that I've set up. I've got my backup solution uses Veeam and other like cloud backup things for offsite, and I run my own mail server, multiple web servers, all this stuff that's just basically on my like shoe rack in the corridor. You know, it's good fun. I do like to tinker, but I like to tinker and then end up with something at the end of it that actually works. Yeah, and then when I want to do more tinkering, I'll replace it with something that requires a lot more tinkering to set up, but then hopefully works better at the end of it, you know? And with desktop Linux, particularly on laptop computers where the hardware just kind of is what it is, it doesn't feel like there is a reasonable sort of end goal, you know? I need to know what to do here, because if I get out of this... Do I need to... over here? No, none of your nonsense. Do I just run for it here? I mean, something's happening. Where am I going? What's going on? And why is whoever's in that gun really bad at shooting? Oh, the thing dinged. Okay. I'm just going to sit in the tank for a minute. This is another trope of this is another trope of early 2000s gaming, by the way. Here's a tank. Don't use it. The tank is for shooting the hole in the door, and then you've got to get out the tank. You go through the door, and then you get to the next bit, you get to sit in the tank for a minute, and it's like, yeah, cool, finally get to use the tank. No, you've got to get out, get the bridges down, make way for the tank. Yeah. ooh, look at this cool tank. No! It's too powerful, we can't let you just use it. Like, oh, well, I want to use the tank. No, tank's overpowered. Yeah, I kind of want to be overpowered though. I feel like I'd enjoy that. Oh yeah, the tank's got tank controls. Are they? They haven't got to X3 yet. I only very recently played Mega Man X. I've got a full complement of SNES Mega Man games after my trip to Japan. At Rockman. Face the other way? Okay. Hi, Teddies. Dude, you can't damage me. I'm in a tank. That's immoral. Oh, was I meant to be shooting those all the way around? Probably, right? Oh, okay. I don't know why. I always go to the point. I always make a point of setting it to live chat rather than top chat. Just some messages still just don't get through. Good on YouTube. Turning the turret so it's facing vaguely forward so I don't get confused about which direction I'm going. Oh, okay. Time to get out of the tank, I suppose. What? Great.
Oh. Oh well, in for a penny, in for a pound, I suppose.
Okay, and what's this bit? I have no memory of this bit, it must be bad.
but my mummy. Oh, and hello, it's the little squirrel. Hello, help me, please.
Oh, it's a little girl. Oh, it's dangerous round here, little girl. I don't think you want to be here.
Have you come to rescue me?
What is that?
That's the, inverse phase sonar. Very efficient with,
How do you know about that?
school.
I never learned things like that at school. Anyway, what is it?
It fires a missile, I think. A Teddy Funkin U-47 intercontinental ballistic missile.
A missile.
Yeah, like that one.
Don't you worry, little girl. I'll rescue you.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, our parents are bound to have some cash.
I kind of dig into Continental. Presumably, similar deal to before. We've got to get the missiles to like blow up these pillars or something, right? Yes. Just where we came down? Yes. Now what's the play here? Okay. There's a bee here, but it's not active, so I guess that's for later. After we've done whatever it is we're meant to be doing with the intercontinental ballistic missiles. Where are they coming from anyway? Why don't I have my guns anymore? Yeah, I'm seeing why I don't remember this bit. Right, they're coming from over there, are they? Okay. Ah, that was the ding. Okay. So they're coming from that submarine, and I've got to go to the B, the context-sensitive button. I guess that's nearest to the submarine. Well, nutter butters. Get on the ladder. Get on the goddamn ladder. Ah, early 2000s video games. Right. What? Great. Okay, we'll call that one a draw. Do they just keep going then, or what's the deal? Okay, no, I guess we're done with that side. Right. Sure. Great camera there. Okay, so it's not this one yet. There it is. It's where we want to be. That's where we want to ICBM. This seems like too many. This seems unfair. Got to be really quick to with the aim, huh? Okay, there's one and the second. Thank you. Great. Yeah, I wish I had invincibility frames and unlimited chocolate, not gonna lie. Oh, okay, do we get them both? Cool. Yeah, really no memory whatsoever of this section. That just outstanding. Probably not going to get away with this one. Oh, okay. Yay! I thought for sure we were too close there. Yeah, but if that's the bar, like... You're saying your standards are a little low, you know?
Whoa, yeah! Yeah, that was a blast.
I do enjoy it.
Now, to sort out the ransom. Rescue the little girl.
Oh, good. That ICBM was still in the air. Outstanding. Good of it to wait until after the cutscene. not really a little girl.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm going to see my mommy and daddy again.
Yeah. Okay, come on. Let's try and get you out of here. What the? Oh, you guys!
What? I don't have a daughter. Yes, Mr. Squirrel. I'm the brains and the eyes, and he's the brawn.
Okay, great. Yeah, I hadn't even clocked that it was the same sound effect as Icon of Sin. But yeah, absolutely. That sound effect was everywhere back then. And yeah, I think probably the doors thing is a reference to something, but...
Quick, get out the way! I'm taking over.
Now then, lesson 1, ballistics. This is my minigun. It fires 8,000 rounds per second, brass-cased 8mm with tungsten alloy heads, and high explosive charge. Very, very messy.
Okay. Yeah, the daughter thing probably is referencing something. I don't know what either. No. I say, controlling this with this camera is exactly as fun as it looks. So I just want to get the chocolate. I don't want to fight the guy. Okay, quite a simple follow routine you've got there, boss. Oh, okay. What do you mean about modified from banks? can't turn the cannon round fast enough. Okay.
No, just keep my cool.
Yeah. That's what I was going for, because I saw the target on the back and noticed there was no way of doing that, so then I thought, shoot the girl. Seems to work.
Very special. High energy inverted magneto laser with a 6-pronged attack.
Driving backwards is so tricky. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. That seemed to work.
No. Keep calm. Keep calm.
Okay.
Missile. I think we're already familiar with these. Mark II's this time, however. Fair guided. With multiple warheads, of course. Don't fancy your chances very much, Mr. Squirrel.
Yeah, I mean the tactic's pretty much the same, isn't it? It's just hide in here. Can I get a shot on it? No, not quite. Game's wise to my nonsense. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then out. There we go.
No, keep calm, keep calm.
Oh, I don't doubt it, and especially in older games.
Get up! Get up! I command you to get up! Oh, this is the end! My little baby. Yes, my little baby.
Whoa.
Oh, the tank's gone. Well, it served us well. Rodent? Rodent? Oh no. He didn't make it. He was a great guy. A superb soldier. A military tactician. And yes, he was mortal. Like the rest of us. But at least we showed that bitch who's boss.
Mr. Squirrel! Guess what? The show's not over till the little girl sings. Ooh, what's this? A little red button. I think I'll press it. Ooh, and what's that? A lovely countdown. I wonder what's going to happen now.
self-destruct. Oh, give me strength.
Yep. It's time for a Metroid. Yeah, I'm a Metroid guy. I do enjoy an escape sequence. I think putting enemies in it is a bit much, though. Restart the boss fight. No. Last life. Okay. Okay, so I've got the guns again. I didn't even realise I had the guns. I really wasn't ready for a Teddy's ambush there. No, it's just after this one, isn't it? No iframes there. Just one, huh? Okay. No chocolate to get through this bit, so I don't know quite what to do here. Yes. Oh, that's fair.
Yes. Much better. I won't be spilling my milk anymore.
Yes, boss. And we won't be getting the duct tape.
Now, how does that work? Conker was in bits. Hi, Poker. If we have to do this boss again, I'm quitting. Okay. Alright, we're okay. Let's give this another go real quick. Real quick, apparently. No, not quite. No, it's a checkpoint. It's fine. Fine, we'll allow that. Yeah, this whole section's pretty tough. Like, look at this nonsense. Really? Can I just say, Metroid's escape sections are better. We don't need no stinking save states. Not that I have anything against them, of course. But this is original hardware. Wasn't sure if we'd make it then with the camera doing what it was doing. Alright, we'll do whatever this bit is. I'm gonna finish up fairly soon as well. Bit concerned about having a missile launcher. Oh, that's a long checkpoint. Alright, one more go. One more go, and then we resume next time if we don't get through this time. We're not going to use save states, we're going to use persistence over a number of weeks. Which in a way is the same thing. Right, thanks for joining me on the Retro Sofa, everyone. It's been a fun stream. Really enjoyed every moment of it. Definitely, this is definitely one of the greatest games ever made. No jank in this at all. No unfair bullshit. Just masterclass in game design right here. Conker's Bad Fur Day. Love it. Love it so much. I'm going to do it again. So we'll be back. Yeah, no, I am going to go. It's getting late here as well. So I am going to go, and I will be back to do more of this. I think next Wednesday. So yeah, but no, genuinely, it is a cool video game, but it's not without its jank. That's my review. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Appreciate it.